Adesina Koiki here at Madison Square Garden, continuing coverage of Big East Media Day, and we are talking with Xavier Musketeers, Raeshaun Gaffney. And first of all, Ray, thank you so very much for joining us. Last year, or the past few years, this team has been improving, especially in conference play. A couple of years ago, only 3 wins in the league. Last year, or 2 years ago, it was 8. Last year, you were 8-4 at one point in the league, and then injuries kind of took its toll, and didn't have the end to the season that you wanted. But what has been the most gratifying part of the past few years where you've really seen your team improve?
I will definitely say just growth overall on our approach to the season. I think preseason. Last year we started off really good. Now it's just how can we maintain and finish strong. I think each year Coach Neal is really established with setting goals in the beginning of the year and creating the atmosphere and the environment and players excited and us ready to compete in conference play. And I think just even this year having the out-of-conference play, playing against Michigan and Wake Forest, teams like that, really competitive teams, that's going to prepare us to get over some of those growing pains earlier on in the season and be able to be really ready for conference play.
With that non-conference schedule being stepped up a little bit more, is it even more exciting, A? And B, are you really thinking, I guess, NCAA tournament? Because when you schedule those games, you're getting those RPI games, as they say. So is that, the end goal?
Well, definitely the end goal is to go dancing. So I think having a really tough non-conference schedule helps us in a lot of ways. And I'm just excited competing against some bigger name teams out of conference than we did last year. Is going to be really cool, and it gets a lot of my other teammates excited because we're like, oh wow, we're going to like Vegas this year and different places like that to play. So I think new places, new teams is going to be exciting.
What was working so well with your team last year as you started off so well?
I think what was working well was really within our offense. We stayed true to who we were and getting the ball, pushing it, as well as running our sets in the half court. This year we're obviously going to be a lot different, losing 3 seniors and 3 seniors who play key roles on the team. But we really focused on our core concepts last year, and when we got away from that towards the end of the year, we struggled. So.
What are your expectations of your play this year, and what have you improved on or tried to improve on in the off season?
So I would say definitely I try to improve on being more consistent, shooting my outside jump shot, as well as just finishing more at the rim, being able to take the foul but also get the and-one. So I think this year just working on just being more consistent, getting my shooting percentage up has really been my goal. And then about this year, I'm just excited. The team, we have a lot of new blood in a sense, but I think the energy that they're bringing in this preseason and our practices, I think we can accomplish some pretty cool things this year.
If you had more downtime than you will have in Vegas, what would you do in Vegas?
I've heard they have like a really nice buffet there, and I like to eat, so I would want to go there and just like walk around with my teammates, like go exploring. I want to see, because I'm not obviously going to gamble because I don't want to lose my money, but just go around and see different places would be pretty cool.
I guess, what are your favorite meal or meals?
Besides a home-cooked meal from my mom, I would probably say, I really like anything to do with tacos. Like I really like tacos, Mexican food.
Gotcha. So were you lobbying your team to head to like San Diego or down to to do that?
I would love that. Like literally, and it's weird because it's like I created this thing for our team like Taco Tuesday, but it became like Taco Tuesday. Then like Wednesday would be like, oh, let's have something different with tacos. Like, I don't know.
So it went from Taco Tuesday to Taco Week.
Taco whole week. So.
There's like Taco Month. All right, then after that it's just everything tacos, right? Got you. Raeshaun Gaffney, I will definitely think about you during Taco Tuesdays and during the 2016-2017 Xavier Musketeers women's basketball season and in conference play. Raeshaun, thank you so very much for the time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.